Hi, I'm Sez Medcraft.
And I'm Emily Campbell.
And welcome to the Saints Lounge. Now, Emily, a lot has happened over the off-season, with two big names departing us. The first is Jason Graham. My thoughts on Jason Graham is that he just needed help that the club cannot afford to put into just one player. In saying that, I know that the club will do everything they possibly can to support him now that he's no longer a player. And they won't just let him suffer on his own. What are your thoughts on that?
Look, Sarah, I totally agree, and I do believe the club made the right decision, and, you know, Jason will definitely get the help that he needs, and I wish him a very speedy recovery. But, yeah, it is a very hard to farewell a very talented player who really loved the club. But, you know, I wish him all the best for the future, and I'm sure he will be successful.
And the next one, for me, comes very, it's a very difficult one to swallow.
Absolutely.
He's been a favourite of mine for a very long time. And I had every faith in him staying, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. Brendan Goddard. I still, to this day, don't know what to say when I get asked, how do you feel about his decision to leave? Because many people have said to me that he's selfish and that he lied, and I don't think those two characters, those two personalities are in Brendan's character at all.
Yeah, look, I mean, look, all things in life, Sarah, you know, all people have to make choices which benefit them, and this was the case for Brendan Goddard. He wanted to have a 4-year contract, and it was never ever about the money for Brendan. And we all know, well, I believe that his heart was, and it still, you know, is very much with St Kilda. He has given everything to the St Kilda Football Club, and this has been for 10 years, and that's a very long time. And you know, he should be respected for his decision, which was the hardest decision he's ever had to make, and it should not be ridiculed for. And his body language, to me, actually shows that he's not 100% sure that he made the right decision, and you know,
which shows the deep love for St Kilda that he has.
Of course, I totally agree with you on that one. And also booing someone for making the hardest decision of their life, and just a decision that, you know, many of you out there would have made in Brendan's position. Basically, it's, you know, it's a very, very poor form, you know, to basically do that to someone. And I think he should be respected. And I really hope that most of the St Kilda supporters do respect his decision and are not angry with him. And I'd like to wish him all the best of luck. And, you know, I'll never forget you, Brendan. My favourite memory of you was when you took that specky at the 2010 grand final, the first grand final, and after that mark, the crowd was just like, Brendan has won it for us. He's going to kick this goal, and that, I just cannot ever forget that moment. It's always been a pleasure mingling with you at all the functions. You've always been a delight to speak to. You're always in a very happy mood, although if you've had a really shit day, you always put a smile on your face because you don't want to let down your supporters. So I wish you all the best. And Sarah, is there anything you want to say to Brendan?
We love you, Brendan. Good luck. And we'll always support you no matter what. I'm Saz Medcraft.
And I'm Emily Campbell.